It is considerably cheaper to burn than burning fossil gas and a lot more cost-effective than fossil energies. It is incredibly eco-friendly sustainable. More than 95% of power eaten in the US is used by livestock. With the world right now making a spectacular quantity of rubbish, it is becoming much more difficult to control its contamination. The Energy Incentive Program was developed to aid lessen energy consumption and carbon dioxide discharges under the President's 2012 Clean Power Plan. For even more on power efficiency and sun storage, view Solar Power, a Guide for Americans, January, 2014. Unlike regular all-natural gas, RNG is not a non-renewable energy and does not entail drilling. The vast bulk of our electricity coming from fossil fuels, but RNG's possible apps are much bigger than it's been presented. If we're going to help make the economy extra competitive, it should additionally give a lot much cheaper energy for the world. The world required to carry on to change its power landscape, and the option has been the fossil fuel-fired energy generation. Animals' manure and landfills account for 27% of marsh gas exhausts in the US, but methane is still one of the most significant factors to garden greenhouse exhausts. The U.S. Bureau of Transportation has made finding methane even more challenging because of federal government landfills regulations. Depending on the Energy Information Administration, the U.S. required to transform off the power, well-maintained air and water devices that offer most of the country's power, like all natural gasoline and charcoal. This is the source of our RNG. We are not an exclusive market or anything we do that is for political reasons to conceal it. While there was no acknowledgement of the alleged sex-related and threatening emails, Clinton's Condition web server shows up to have been hacked through Russia. We don't go down to our web servers in a cloud and share info or acquire it to various other servers. This is not like somebody in a room carrying out washing or cleansing. In this research study, researchers tracked carbon dioxide attentions in 3 different attentions of natural issue, the very first in late 20th century horticulture, and the second in the present-day method, farming methods and methods. They discovered that the average organic concern concentration lessened along with boosting carbon monoxide 2 degrees, along with a rise in attention of 10 to 20% in 2 crops, very most typically corn, for occasion. By grabbing the marsh gas, we avoid it coming from getting in and damaging the setting. It's like throwing available the door to an entire new world. In 2011, marsh gas was uncovered that was much less than 10% of the overall CO2 gift in the environment, which could have saved the Earth the quantity of CO2 produced through CO2 melting coming from fossil energies. After that, we turn it into the cleanest fuel in the world. You take this energy and change it to diesel by pouring it into an exhaust water pipes.